What is up, YouTube? So, today is a school day, unfortunately, but I only have 8 days left of high school. So, I'm about to head downstairs and make my protein oats, head off to school, come home, and then I'm going to make some chicken and sweet potato fries. Audrey and I are going to go to the gym around 3 o'clock today, and hopefully it's not too busy with all the kids from high school and middle school going there. I'm not excited for June when all of the kids get to go for free because it's going to be a zoo inside that Planet Fitness. Yesterday on Memorial Day, it was absolutely insane. There was like 200 people plus in the gym at one time, and everything was taken. People were waiting in lines for machines. It was crazy. So right now I'm going to head downstairs, take my multivitamin, my creatine, my electrolytes, and eat some breakfast. My breakfast is going to be 150 calories of oats and 240 calories of protein powder. Mix it all together. As you guys know, it's going to be yummy, and then I'll start off my day. All right, so I am done with school for the day, and I'm not too terribly hungry right now. It is about like 1:20, but I'm not trying to eat exactly right now. So for my pre-gym meal, instead of having rice cakes with banana, I'm making sweet potato fries as my carb source, and then I'm gonna have chicken because I'm just gonna use it as like a lunch and a pre-gym meal. So I have this bourbon, not bourbon, oh yeah, brown sugar bourbon, whatever. The calories on here, so minute that doesn't matter. Usually you put oil, but I just put straight water and vinegar in here, so I'm gonna let that sit. And I have about an hour until these sweet potato fries are done. So, nice and seasoned. Ooh, you guys are gonna, yeah. Nice seasoned sweet potato fries. So I think I'm gonna walk around a little bit, maybe even go in the basement and just walk on the Stairmaster, or the treadmill. Get about 5K steps, have my meal, and then pick up Audrey from school and go get an absolute killer chest pump today. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so it's about an hour later. Lunch, 13.5 ounces of chicken, 457 grams of these sweet potato fries that are absolutely scrumptious. I'm gonna eat this. It's about 2 o'clock. At about 2:30, I'm gonna head over to the school to get Audrey, and then we will head over to the gym from there. I think I'm gonna have a rice cake or two before that. So a little more carbs before the gym. Hopefully we have an amazing lift. All right, so I know I said I was gonna have my lunch as my pre-gym meal, but I decided I want a little something sweet. So I'm having one banana on top of 2 rice cakes. So let me make this real quick and show you guys. All right, so this is a pretty simple but tasty pre-gym meal. Banana in the air fryer for a little while. Gets it like caramelized almost. Super tasty. So I'm gonna have these two and then head off to grab Audrey and hopefully get over to the gym before a bunch of the high schoolers get there. All right, so 150 grams of carbs that are in my system right now before I'm gonna start lifting. Hopefully I feel extra strong today and feel amazing. I also had some pre-workouts, so that's 300 milligrams of caffeine straight to the dome, so let's get after it.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. rise, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us. Yeah.
All right, so hose down's completed. I looked pretty good. Now I'm gonna just sit here, calf machine, just grind out calves and sip on this before I go and hit the Stairmaster. And then 45 minutes Stairmaster, absolute hell, and I'll be out of here. All right, so I'm absolutely drenched right now. 45 minutes on the Stairmaster. I'm gonna head over to Giant and get some diet soda, and then take Audrey to work, go home and get my steps in for the rest of the day while my potatoes cook in the oven. All right, so Audrey and I went in and got liters or 2 liters of these Giant brand diet sodas. I got a root beer, a orange soda, a Dr. Pepper type soda, and a Sprite, all for $4, and that is gonna be what? 8 liters of diet soda for $4, so that's gonna last me a while. It's actually a really good deal. The only thing with these is that they kind of go flat, which I don't even mind, because when it goes flat, it doesn't bloat you as much, so it is what it is. I'm gonna take Audrey over to work now, and I'll catch you guys when I get home and throw the potatoes in the oven. I absolutely cooked up on dinner tonight. I made steak on the grill, and I have potatoes in the oven. As you guys know, potato fanatic here. Potatoes in the oven. So I made potatoes for myself and Audrey, and then I made other ones for my family because they don't like all the spices and stuff that I put on them. I'm about to eat dinner, so I will throw these on a plate and show you guys what it looks like. All right, so 550 grams of potatoes, 8.3 ounces of steak, a cup of vegetables, and then my mom's got a really good looking meal too. So I got dinner with my mom tonight. This is gonna be an amazing meal, and I'm absolutely cooking up for my family so that they can stay locked in and eat healthy. So I'll catch you guys after I'm done eating. All right, so I ended my day with 2,370 calories, 300 grams of carbs, 42 grams of fat, and 218 grams of protein. That's gonna wrap up my day. No more food for the day. And I'm gonna go on a post-meal walk to get all of the food moving into my system so that I can use it and access it more readily. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.